Good morning, everyone. Welcome to class. My name is Imokwe Delhian, and it's a pleasure having you all join this video this morning. Briefly, this morning in this session, we'll be looking at the human-centered system approach, and this is a concept that focuses on problem solving, and this kind of problem solving it focuses on people's need and experience. So this process, how it works, combines system thinking and design thinking and user-centered design. Now, educators and teachers will be wondering, why is Mokoleto telling us about human-centered system approach? Centered system approach focuses on the people involved in making a system work, the education system work. So instead of just talking about pedagogies, project-based learning, and demonstration method, group work, and all that, it's also we also need as educators understand that the humans and people are very essential in making any of these education pedagogies work. You understand? And so the goal for system-centered approach is to create solutions that are effective and considerate of the people. A lot of time, people they invite some education consultants, and when they come to your school, and what they do is they just bring a new concept, not doing a diagnostics about the kind of people they have in that school, or the kind of, when you say you're looking at their qualification, you're looking at their background, you're looking at their disposition, their level of emotional intelligence, and all these, their cultural background, religion. You are looking at all these before you start introducing new systems into that school. And most times, some consultants don't bother. They just bring this method. Is working in this social school in the north, it should work in social school in the south, and they teach, do their trainings, collect their pay, and they go. The school finds out later, they find out that this school that they've introduced the same concept that introduced to a school in the north is not functioning, it's not working properly in the same school in the south. And the reason is that in creating systems, they were not considerate how effective it will be, minding that people make systems work. People play valuable roles in making systems work. Teachers, educators, education managers make education systems work. You cannot take that away from it. And so how does, in summary, let's just look at how does human-centered system approach work for the school. First thing, you need to understand the system. Any education pedagogy you want to introduce, you need to understand the system, that as a whole. It's not in class as a whole. You need to understand that it's made up of people, processes, and technology. For you to run your school effectively, for you to be an effective teacher, you need to understand that any system, any education pedagogy you're introducing, it's made up of people. You need to consider people, you need to consider the processes, and you need to consider the technology. Also, you also need to involve the users, the end users, which are the learners and the parents. You need to do testing. You need to ensure that the learners are on board. In introducing new learning pedagogies, we always ensure that we do what we call a pilot phase. You don't just you do a pilot phase before you upscale. So you don't just upscale and finding out that there are issues before you start doing pilot. So it's pilot first before. Then in the process of the pilot, you're finding out there are some issues you need to adjust. You do what they call redesign. You need to restructure your system. If it is your PBL is not working, you need to add something to your PBL. These are something you need to do. So in conclusion, some of the benefits for the human system approach is that it improves user satisfaction. For education, it improves learner satisfaction. Learners are eager to come to school. They are happy to come to school. They enjoy your class. They enjoy the school as a whole. They are learning real life skills that will help them even when they're out of school. It creates more effective and sustainable learning outcomes. Sustainable learning outcomes that are measurable, that are obvious, and that have lasting impact in the lives of the learners. So if you want to learn more about the human-centered systems approach for your school as an educator and as a teacher, how it is relevant to you, how you can have overall school improvement in your school, please reach out to us. We'll come for trainings and give you more materials that will help you in implementing this in your school. Once again, my name is Imokodo Kiran. Thank you for watching. Please share our channel to more educators and teachers, and also please subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day.